Hold on a second. How many people are being turned away at the border? Are we doing DNA testing, background checks?
But you mean like turned away at the border? Lots of people are turned away in the border, immigrating to the U.S. legally. Like the majority of people who don't have visas.
If you show up in Ciudad Juarez at the other side of El Paso and you claim asylum, welcome, buddy. You get a free ticket to the interior United States, cell phone, benefits, social security number, and you are now in the United States of America despite breaking the laws. And that's fine. We just have a difference of opinion on this. I find it so interesting of someone who's trying to like justify the breaking coming into our country and the breaking of our laws, but you have a right to that opinion. So.
No. I don't think it's an opinion. I don't necessarily know like where you're getting these statistics, but I don't think Joe Biden is just like, come on in. Like everyone's opened the border.
No, he absolutely did that.
No, he has not. He has not been.
Hello guys, how you all doing? Welcome back again to another reaction video. Guys, we have another interesting video in our list, and the title of this video is Student Claims Biden Secured the Border. I set the record straight. Guys, I'm super sure you're going to find every bit of this video to be interesting. So no further talking, let's dive into it and watch it out.
Was managing the border better?
I think Joe Biden. And I will justify that. I will justify it.
Please.
Economically, when an immigrant comes to this country, even an illegal immigrant, even someone who does not have high-level, high-earning skills, they contribute more to the economy as a whole than they take away. They contribute to fixed expenses like the military. They provide more into social benefits than they take. And if we're talking about issues with like job scarcity, what we actually have is an issue with job distribution and the way our systems are set up to take advantage of poor working class Americans.
So do you believe in borders at all?
I believe that practically, yes. I believe that there does need to be major reform in the way we deal with borders.
I just want to make sure you understand. How many people do you think are coming across the border every day?
I do not have the exact numbers on that, but I think it's a reasonable amount. I'd probably say in the thousands, tens of thousands.
Yeah, 10 to 15,000 a day. So to put that annualized, that's 3.65 million a year minimum.
Sure.
Right? That is the population more than some U.S. states. You're saying it's all a benefit. First of all, tell that to the family of Laken Riley, okay? Secondly, I asked you a question. Who is managing the border better? We don't have a border under Biden. You arrive, you're in. We've gotten rid of DNA testing.
That is just not true.
Hold on a second. How many people are being turned away at the border? Are we doing DNA testing, background checks?
But you mean like turned away at the border? Lots of people are turned away in the border, immigrating to the U.S. legally. Like the majority of people who don't have visas.
If you show up in Ciudad Juarez at the other side of El Paso and you claim asylum, welcome, buddy. You get a free ticket to the interior United States, cell phone, benefits, social security number, and you are now in the United States of America despite breaking the laws. And that's fine. We just have a difference of opinion on this. I find it so interesting of someone who's trying to like justify the breaking coming into our country and the breaking of our laws, but you have a right to that opinion. So.
No. I don't think it's an opinion. I don't necessarily know like where you're getting these statistics, but I don't think Joe Biden is just like, come on in. Like everyone's opened the border.
No, he absolutely did that.
No, he has not. He has not been like that.
Yes, he has.
And more than that, what actually we need when we're talking about immigration reform, we need to make immigration more accessible for legal immigration.
Now, how about this? Or we need to put our own U.S. citizens first ahead of foreigners. Yeah? Isn't the whole idea of a government that the citizens of the country should come above the citizens of another country?
United States citizens, we are immigrants.
Hold on, no, hold on a second. Some are immigrants here. Some are descendants of settlers. Settlers and immigrants are two different things. Settlers come to a barren land and build something new. Immigrants come to a country that's already built. Yeah, barren. Like, okay. I don't know, Plymouth Rock.
Okay, I won't get into that. You know what? I'll let more questions get.
I appreciate the clarity.
Guys, like I think I understand what Charlie Kirk was trying to say. Yes, because every country you have to put your country first before any other person, because the border is not a marketplace, or neither is it a church or a shopping mall where everybody can just come and go. No, it doesn't work that way, okay? Because I think before anyone cross to from another border to another place, I think there must be a proper documentation, and you should be ascertained. You should be asked like, what are your aims? Like you can't just go to America and seek asylum just like that. So I think what this guy was trying to say is that, you know, it was so easy, but during Trump time, yes, it was really so difficult because Trump was a very, very strict man. Yes, he was a very, very strict man. He doesn't allow people to just trip in like that and start seeking for an asylum. He must ask you, like, what are your aims? What are you coming there to do? Like, you can't, like, during that period, a lot of people were complaining that Trump was so strict. Yes, they were complaining that he was so strict, but guys, like, I'm beginning to understand, and a lot of people, they are not seeing the reason. They are not seeing the reason why Trump was strict during that period, because I understand that that America is a place that is full of opportunity. It's a place that is full of great passions, and a lot of people would, you know, they would like to come there now because there are so many open opportunity that they will get. But it doesn't work like that. Yes, it doesn't work like that. Before you come to anyone's country, at least they must ask you, like, what are your aims? What are you coming there to do? What can you do? What do you have to offer? What is your aim of going there? Like, all these questions, I think that they are really necessary, and they have to check if that person have some criminal record in the past. Yes, they have to check all these things. So I think I agreed to what Charlie Kirk was trying to say, because the border shouldn't be open just like that. Yes, it shouldn't be just open just like that, because it's not a marketplace, it's not a shopping mall. It's not a shopping mall, because every country, they must try to, you know, they must consider their country first before you, because you are a stranger. You are just coming there to seek for an asylum. Yes, so, and they must consider their country first. They must ask you, what are your aims, what are your dreams, what are your, you know, all these things needs to be asked. If you, like, any country that will just open their border to allow people to come and go just like that, I think, to me, I think it's going to affect the country. Yes, badly. It's going to affect the country negatively. Yes, because you don't even know who is coming, you don't know who is going, and you don't even, and when you allow people to be coming like that, you can't even give an account of how many people that are coming in. Is it good like that? No, it doesn't make any sense. You can't even give an account of how many immigrants that are coming to your country every day. Like, no any government that will ever that we ever stood to that. Yes, no any government that will ever agree to that. I think there must be a proper checkup, proper documentation, all these things, all the question, oral, verbally, all of them. I think they all need to be carried out. And even your documents, yes, they must ask for your document, for your, you know, all these things. So I think Charlie Kirk was right. He was right. You have to put your country first before any other person, because economically and everything, if you don't put your country first, guys, like, it might rule the country, and it might affect the country negatively. Okay, so the guy was like, okay, that the border should be open, as in anyone can just, no, guys, like, like, when someone is strict, yes, if the government is strict to the border, I think is a kind of selfish, but I think is the right thing. Is the right thing. It is the right thing. Yes, to me, it's the right thing and the right decision, because, I mean, you know now everybody wants to be to America. Even me that is talking, I want to be to America. If I have that opportunity, I think I would like to be to America, because it's a beautiful place that everyone would love to be. So that's why they have to establish some of these procedures. Yes, some of these procedures, requirements, eligibility, all of that before you can be allowed to stay in the country. So I think during Trump period, he wasn't selfish. Yes, he wasn't selfish. He was just trying to to make sure that everything is being organized properly, that all those immigrants, it will not, the massive immigrant, it will not affect the country negatively. Just imagine from what Charlie Kirk said, that almost every day 10,000 or 15,000 people enter the, as in they cross the border every day. Guys, I think that is huge. Oh my god. So guys, what do you think about this video? Do you think that the border should be open? Do you think it should be widely be open? No one to check, nobody to stop you, nobody to ask you any question. Do you think it should be open so that everyone can just move in and move out? Do you think that is the best decision? Let me know in the comment section and I'll be right there waiting for you. Okay, so guys, you stay tuned and see you all in my next video. Bye.